Welcome to another video, everyone. Today we're talking about Piggy, Branch Realities, Chapter 5, and all the leaks and trailers we've been given. To start us off, we have to jump back to July. This was when we got our first news of Chapter 5, aka where it was also announced to be Mall. This little teaser showed us a detective, Francesco, who is going to enter the mall in search of Michelle Mouse. Clearly, this chapter revolves around the disappearance of Mousy in the universe. Then we were given this, which seemed to be a certain part of the mall. But what part would it be? It remains unknown. Normally, you'd be able to tell what one part is, but this is difficult. The three images shown were little sneak peeks to the next trailer we were going to be given, titled Welcome Home, Francesco. This trailer would reveal quite some stuff. For the sake of this video being too long, and me having to explain something again that I've explained easier, check out the video of my reaction to this teaser. A few days go by, and we're eventually given a new leak. Now, if I had to predict what this leak was, I'd say it is a flashback cutscene. Maybe when it was Michelle's birthday. I could be completely wrong. If you were watching the background video, which will be shown later, you might be able to see that the footage is somewhat similar and captures what might be this hallway. Or it could be another hallway I'm thinking of. Now, if you pay very close attention to the top right corner, you might see something. I cannot depict this clearly, even when brightened, but when I tried to look as close as possible, I think I saw Robbie. This staircase might lead to danger upon playing the chapter, hence why there's something on top. Then they posted this little teaser as a hint on what would come the next day.
On the 8th of September 1984, Francesco Notaroli decided to continue his investigations about Michelle Mouse by visiting the closed Bienvenue Mall.
So, the trailer dropped and it was titled, "You Are in Danger, Francesco." So, I'm going to break down and point out everything useful in this trailer. The opening, which you are seeing right now, basically fills us in what is going on. The closure of the Bienvenue Mall, how its closure was related to Michelle Mouse's disappearance, and how Francesco, our brave detective, is heading in to seek answers on the case. We also know that we're heading in on September 8th, 1984, as shown above. And I was correct earlier. As of the leak of the hallway, we do indeed manage to see it in this trailer, as it is shown right here. Footage of Francesco in the mall. This character, right here, she holds her hand out to us as if she wants us to go somewhere, or she wants to harm us. One of the two. This can obviously be speculated to be Michelle Mouse, but she might be dead? In attempts to escape the mall, Francesco is desperately running around until he can finally find an exit to leave. Or he is trying to locate Michelle Mouse. Either way, he's given up or dedicated to finding her until he sees this. In this shot, could Michelle be calling for help? I mean, clearly she somehow managed to summon multiple of her. Does this mean she's dead? She could be, since she seems to be following us in a way that nobody else could. After witnessing what he saw, Francesco decides to run back and lay low for the time being, just to avoid further confusing or possible harm, I assume. So, he runs into a different looking room. Francesco hears a robotic voice behind him, saying hiding is temporary. This was when he realized it was too late. Upon turning around, he saw Robbie, the security bot. And you might be just a tad bit confused. If Robbie attacks and kills the detective, who will we be playing as? Well, that is answered in the final part of the trailer, which normally some people might have skipped past, like me. Basically, what this is implying is that a new character will be brought into the chapter. We might not be playing as Francesco, but instead, the kid that was just shown in the video. He has access to the footage. He will get curious. Do I have proof of this? I sure do. Let's skip ahead to now. We were recently given the following leak, in which shows Robbie and a strange character. Now, if you look closely at the outfits, they're the exact same. Whoever this kid is, they're going in to find Francesco or finish what he started. We're nearing the end of the video. Our next two things are the final chapter 5 things given. The first thing is the name reveal. If you know, WWS does this every chapter, except for one. For example, take a look at the following posters for the chapters. Chapter 5 is closer than we expect. Everybody, so be prepared. I can't wait for this exciting chapter, and I hope everyone else is as well. Finally, we have this leak. This was for 20M visits, so congratulations to them. It seems to be the food court or some main area of the mall that we will explore. As usual, it looks very good. But for now, that is all for this video. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.